Hello and welcome to Vlogmas. It is day one, and I'm so excited to go on this journey with you. We are going to have so much fun. So I know that most people start off their Vlogmas with like a decorate with me or, decorate the tree with me, whatever. Well, we have the tree up, yes, but we decorate the tree as a family, and as you know, my family prefers not to be on camera. So I thought the next best thing would be to just show you my ornaments. Because really, that's the fun part of watching people decorate their tree, is looking to see, oh, are they like a color coded family? Are they a super aesthetic Pinterest tree? Do they have a Ralph Lauren tree? Or do they have what I have, which is an unhinged collection of the most random ornaments that we have amassed over all the lifetimes of the people who live in this house. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take a look at some of my oddball favorite ornaments. And a lot of them are Hallmark keepsake ornaments, and I will be keeping them in the box just because they're a pain to take out. And I have nowhere to keep them until we're ready to decorate the tree where they won't get broken. So I will do my best to show detail with the boxes. So I kind of grouped them by theme so we can go through, and I think we're going to start with sports because my husband and I are massive sports fans. I am a football and basketball girly. He loves hockey and boxing, and he likes basketball and football too, but we have our favorites. So we'll start off with Troy Aikman because I, of course, am a huge Dallas Cowboys fan. If you have been here for any length of time, you already know that. So Troy always gets a place of prominence on the tree. My husband got me an Emmitt Smith to go with my Troy recently, so he's a newer addition to the sports ornament family. And then this is my Larry Bird. So we went to a card show, actually, and my husband found this for me. And he was like, they had a Magic Johnson too, but I wasn't sure. I'm like, are you kidding me? So, of course, we got the Magic Johnson. Now, if you are unfamiliar with sports, or maybe you're a little younger and didn't grow up during the Bird Magic rivalry, you're missing out on a great story. They loved and hated each other in equal measure, and they made each other better players. And they have a very storied history. There are books and TV shows and documentaries and all kinds of things that go into that rivalry because it was the biggest rivalry in sports, and it was amazing. And since we got the Magic and Bird, I went ahead and got a Shaq too. I gotta think about Shaq. I love Shaq. I think he's so funny. I think he's a good guy. He's a good guy, and I like Shaq. So I got a Shaq to go with Magic and Bird. Very different eras of basketball, but still basketball. So then we've got Muhammad Ali, because again, my husband is a huge boxing fan. So we went ahead and grabbed him as well. It's funny because, we go to these sports card shows and you just never know what you're going to find. You never know when you're going to stumble upon, a Larry Bird ornament. Like I said, my husband's a huge hockey fan. His favorite hockey team is the Vancouver Canucks. We live in Michigan. We couldn't get much further from Vancouver. So I don't know how he became such a huge fan, but we've got this generic Vancouver Canucks guy. It's not even a player. It's just generic, but it's cute, so that's fine. And then we also have these beautiful vintage boxing gloves. These are they're so heavy. They always have to go at the bottom of the tree because they're just, you don't want these to fall from the top of the tree. But they're so pretty. Love those. Okay, I think the next thing we'll do is Star Trek. Obviously, huge nerds. So, not that you're a nerd if you like Star Trek, but we are nerds in this house, and we appreciate that about ourselves. So we've got a Commander Riker. We've got a Captain Kirk. Honey, can you stop itching yourself, please? Because I'm trying to make a video and nobody wants to hear that. That'd be great. Thanks. Good talk. And then we have Q. Now, if you're a Next Generation fan, as we are, you may remember Q from various episodes. I guess he's also been in Picard. I don't know if he was in Deep Space Nine. I never watched that one. So this is Q. This might be the creepiest ornament that we own. Did you drop it? I mean, it's accurate. That's what Q looked like in the first episode. But, I mean, sometimes he gets pressed against the clear tote, and I'll open my closet and like jump because he's that's staring out at me. But we have a Q. I got that from my husband. Q is his favorite Star Trek character. Please stop eating your feet. And then we have my favorite. And I did take this out of the box because I'm going to try to plug it in. So this is Locutus of Borg. And again, got him at a card show. So, let me bring it. It lights up. I thought that green thing lit up, but I guess it just does that. Oh, there we go. I don't think that's supposed to make noise. Because there's no way that thing was doing that all year last year and I didn't notice, so maybe it's starting to die out. It's fine. It's fine. It's still a good ornament. It'll just have to not be plugged in because I'm not going to listen to that all holiday season. No way. So that's our Star Trek collection. Sticking with nerd stuff, we got Magic the Gathering. My husband and my son are both into Magic the Gathering, so of course we have that. We have this cute little arcade game and a gaming, I don't game, controller, a gaming controller. So, we'll move on to music, I guess, as a theme, because I only really have a couple handy. I've got, of course, my Rebel, David Bowie. My tattoo says Rebel, is my favorite David Bowie song, and my husband got me this David Bowie ornament. Also, Alkaline Trio, my very favorite band ever. I love that ornament so much. This will also be a tattoo eventually when I get around to it. Then we've got, let's see, my Rainbow Bright. Is anyone shocked to have a Rainbow Bright ornament? I can't imagine anyone would be shocked. Look at how cute she is with her little sprite. Super cute. So then we're wrapping up here. This one is not really an ornament, but he goes on my tree every year. My very good friend Jeff got him for me, and I am obsessed with him. It's a rocktopus. So it's the rock's head on an octopus body. He's my rocktopus. And sometimes I will come across other rocktopus in the wild, and I've never found one for sale. Usually people have them sitting on the register, and I'll say, how much is that? And they say, oh, no, they're not for sale. And that's a shame because I've never seen a duplicate color. Every time I see them, they're a different color, and I want more. And I don't want to search them out on the internet. I want to stumble upon them because there are things that are more fun when you find them and rescue them. So that's my octopus, and he sits in my tree, even though he is not technically an ornament. This is why you don't make movies with kids or dogs. They show you up. And did I show? I don't think I showed Cardinal Copia. This is Ghost, which is my son's favorite band, from the Holiday Horrors collection. I've seen Ghost live. They are incredible. I love their music as well, but my son is obsessed. And my mom sent him a Cardinal Copia from Montana a couple years ago, and he is definitely Trent's favorite ornament of all time. And then we get to our newest ornaments. My husband got these for me, and they're incredible. I'm going to show you the box, and then I will take these out of the box as well to show you the detail, because they are a set of Svengoolie Christmas ornaments. What? Again, if you have been here for any length of time, you know how much I love Svengoolie, but specifically Gwengoolie. And so, I mean, I'm sorry if this is crinkly. Ooh. I mean, what? They are like such good quality. They're heavy, and they're like, I don't even know the material, but they're not plastic and they're not glass, so they're not going to break. I mean, they are. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with these ornaments. Look at her. Look at her. I mean, how do you not love Gwengoolie? They're just so cute. They're so cute. I love them. I just love them. I'm so excited to have these on the tree, along with all of our other kooky, weird ornaments. I'm not an aesthetic girly. Of course, my tree is going to be eclectic as the rest of my life, right? Because I want a fun tree. I don't need my tree to be beautiful. I need my tree to be meaningful. And having collected these ornaments, and we have way more. I mean, I've got this microphone is stacked on boxes of ornaments, and we would be here all day if I showed you every single ornament. But I did want to show you some of my favorites because it's fun. It's fun to remember where I got them, and it's fun, just to look at them because we have so many. Sometimes, our favorites get lost in the tree. So it's nice to spend some time looking at them and touching them and remembering why we have them. And it's just, I want to thank you for hanging out with me today while we did this. This was super fun for me, and I hope it was for you too. So please don't forget to smash all those YouTube buttons for me and leave me a comment below and let me know what your favorite ornament on your tree is. Please, because I would love to know. I love you so much. And Hawk loves you too. And I will see you next time. Bye.